And so it begins, the yearly dig over. So this time of the year, every year, we dig over the entire floor here, turn it over, get some fresh soil back up to the top, mix everything around. But before I do that, I'm just going to tidy up a few other things. I'm going to cut off some leaves, and one of these palms is going to go. So I'll do that, trim a few things like I say, and then I will start the dig. Goosebumps. Lots of feathers everywhere at the moment because everyone's molting. Swinny, Swinny. There you go, get in there. Loves her earwigs. Yum yum. Yum yum. She looks so much smaller when she's just molted. And her tail's about 2 feet shorter than normal. And her whole body just looks smaller. So I'm getting away over there, Swinny. To your right, girl, to your right. I'm still going. And once this is all dug over, that's it. I'll give this a good water blast, hose it all down, clean up the AstroTurf, and it'll be set for a few more months. What are you doing on my head, Joester? You're on my head, people can't see you. Right, so let's set up this camera somewhere and get to work. Look at the pressure of this. It's not very birdy, I know, but the palm nerd in me is interested. Look at the centre of this, just poking out, popped up instantly. But not only from that end, but also from the top part that I've chopped off. The pressure that must have been under. Quite amazing, and that's pretty hard as well. The central growing point coming up. There you can see just how little palms need roots to survive. Look how little there is, and it was still standing up perfectly fine. Swinny's going through all the things I've cut, getting all the bugs out of them, spiders and what have you. Starting to open up in it, boys. Huh? Look at the space you've got to fly through there again now. Should we change those perches around maybe? Take a few more leaves out too. This palm here has unfortunately died, so I'll probably whip that out, I suppose. These palms on the outside are growing quick. They're just stems there now. I cut off this one branch thinking I could just take a little bit of this macadamia out, not realising the whole lot was all attached to that one spindly branch, so that kind of lost the top of that. All the other ones are just dead sticks underneath it all. Dove's checking it out straight away, as they always do. What's going on, Dovey? And then this was the mesh that came away with the branches, so I quickly had to do some emergency repairs. What you doing? I decided while I was at it I might as well take the whole lot out at the top there, let it bush up at the bottom, give the birds an easy flight path back through. It looks kind of like what it looked like when I first put it in. Look at this thing, still growing. It's popped out over 1/2 inch. slowly chopping everything down. Seems in the boys, yeah? I'm not going to chop it all down, Joey. You can see here this is actually 2 new leaf spikes coming up. This one first and then this one following. And this one pushes through and it makes that pattern there. That gives you this groove that all palm leaves have. Most palm leaves have. And there it is being created. It's quite interesting to see like that. And you can see the stem here isn't made up like a standard sort of woody tree, but made up basically of all the leaf bases. So it's just sort of one big leaf base there, another one there, another one there, and these are all just leaves that have pushed through, and it's very few really. 1, 2, 3, 4, sort of only 5 layers deep. So while I'm doing all this, I'm thinking about the future of the channel, and I'm thinking about a name change again. It's not long been called the Pheasantasiam on YouTube, but I might change it, just tweak it a bit. Seeing as most people are here for the Cockatiels, so I might be changing the name to Cockatiel Companion at the Pheasantasiam, or something along those lines. It's just a thought I'm having at the moment. I wonder if I'll put this in the video. So here is the pile of debris removed. And look at this Cariota, still growing. That has popped up a lot. Something's been chewing on it. The next step is to give this all a good rake over, pick up all the sort of surface debris, all the millet sticks and grass and dried up grass and feathers and stuff that's everywhere at the moment. So I'll scrape all that off the surface, get rid of that before I dig it over, and also before I dig it over I will shovel out all the old seed here. Betty and 5 will have a field day. Someone is making the most of the new situation. Peasants love to dust bathe. So I've been digging out the old husks, and I've taken most of them out. I've thrown a lot of it back on to the ground here, and I'm going to dig it in. I'm going to use a fork just to loosen up the soil, kind of like that. Just do that over the whole area, as much of it as possible. So let's throw it onto a time lapse for that. Hey, you don't want to watch that in full speed. So I'm pretty much done with digging. It's 27 degrees Celsius here, sweating like crazy. So we'll leave it at that, I think. It's pretty much done. I'm now going to sprinkle more seed around, and then I'm going to hose all this area down, clean all this up and water it all, and that way the seed I throw around will start sprouting and the birds can dig around in it and all that sort of stuff, like Swinny is here, and have a good old time. Right, well, my lovely assistant is in the Pheasantasiam cleaning the stuff I said I was just about to do. I will start the next project. which is to finally double door this. We gave up on the idea of double dooring it because we didn't really need it, but now that we've got two menaces now in here, Ella and Straubs, we are a bit paranoid about them, one of them flying out as you open the door. So this will be changed, and I'll make this into a separate video. So let's do a cut here and we'll go back to the Pheasantasiam, and this will be in something else. Looking a bit different in here now. Everything's nice and clean. First time in a while. Hey boys, your perch is all clean. Ground's all dug over. This is all clean. Everything's trimmed. Start putting some new things back in here. Put some new plants over there. And diddly. Hello boys. Well, the birds have been loving the new dug over aviary. They've all, yes, hello Ella. They've all been digging around, playing, having a good old time. So that's about it for this video. It's a lot cleaner now. I can sit on the chair without having to put a cover down first, so that's good. In the next video I'm gonna maybe stick up some perches here, make some more of these. Got to do some different things. We need some plants over there, but I might have to go buy something for that. It's kind of nice, it's all open again here now. But anyway, I will see you on the next one, hopefully not too far away. Cheers guys, Happy New Year, and hopefully it's a good 2019 for all. What did you stop for? It would have been a perfect ending. Betty always wants to be in here, don't you Betty? Where's 5?